guys. How's it going? That nice and warm. Looney, are you destroying your basket? She's eating her toy basket over there. Looney. It's kind of hot, but it's going to cool off in a minute. So it cools off pretty quick. I should put a little cold water in there. A little colder water so it's not too hot. All right, that's better. Oh, put my hand in it. I don't put my hand in it. Just wanted to get the temperature right. Good. All right, so we are preparing to go out to Whiskey, the goat, to go do his treatment. Looney, I'm gonna go steal that basket. You're destroying it over here. What are you doing? You're completely destroying your... It's not even worth saving at this point. She's just completely destroyed it. All right, have fun. Finish it, I guess. Her and Lucky are both in the crate together. Your little buddies. You guys buddies in there? Yeah. You guys hanging out in there? Just because I got the door open going in and out. I don't want Lucky running out. And Looney's in there so she doesn't bother me while I'm doing the goats. Okay, so we got all Whiskey stuff. I got some extra cloths. We're going to cut them so that I have some smaller ones. Just cut those up a little bit. I don't know where my big scissor went. All right, that's their water for just their regular drinking water. Where's my chat box? Hold on. Looney. Hey, Jamie. There it is. I got my hair done. How do you like it? Took off a lot of the weight and now it's like more full. Not as long, but nice and full. Get my curls back. It curls up when it's not so weighed down. Looks good. Thank you. Okay. I'm not feeling the best today, so it's been kind of just a long day. Wasn't feeling great, so I got up late and now the goats are waiting for me. You like it? Thank you. Hi Tulsi Daskan and hi Skull. How's everyone doing? So I have a little goat. I don't know if some of the newcomers haven't been here the past couple days. I have two goats and one of them got a little abscess, not a little, it was a huge abscess on his face. They think it was like some sort of hay poke that got like behind his tooth, like in his cheek. Can I say hi, Aubrey? Hi, Aubrey. What's the time right now? It's about 6:30. Yeah, that'll be good. We'll use that one to wipe his face. Maybe cut one of them a little smaller, so I have a couple small ones. Looney. Oh. And then here's a bigger one. Here, cut this one too. They're just huge. Some of them don't need to be this big. Oh, it needs to be like cut all the way. Okay, two, there's a full cloth. I'm just getting a few cloths to wipe him with. I have my gloves for sanitation. We'll just take a few pairs with me, maybe like 2 pairs. It's just Looney destroying her thing. And now we have our warm water. Oh, the warm water we have to mix with some betadine. Let's get our, oh, where's that? Betadine's over here. We have a Betadine solution. And then we're supposed to mix the Betadine until it's tea colored. So let me, here, just put a little bit. Don't a little bit out because I don't know how much this is going to need. Just a little bit. The sound in the background is the birds. Yeah, there's bird tweets, and then the scratching and crunchy sound is my dog chewing up her basket. She's chewing on her toy basket. Okay. So yeah, they said to mix, this is his Betadine. Mix to a dilute tea color flush abscess site with 2 to 3 syringe fulls daily, once daily until healed. So it's probably a little too much because we're supposed to mix it tea color. That's going to be a little dark. Put a little bit more water in there. That got a little dark. Hi, Abdul. How you doing? Welcome back. I remember you. So yeah, we're going to take care of my goat. He got an abscess on his cheek. Like I said, they think it's just a hay poke. They said his teeth were fine, so just get it warm. You want the water to be warm so that it kind of matches his body temperature, because it'll shock him a little bit if he gets cold water squirted into his... This is going like basically into his body, under his skin, so. All right, that's a little better. Does that look tea colored? That's pretty good. And then we have his, actually, that's one of the flushes. Did she wash the other one? Maybe try to use the one I already have open first if it's washed. So I can save the other one for another day. Let's see, I don't know if she washed it. Yep, she did. Okay. This got washed, so we can use this one. Yep, it's the birdies. The birdie noises. We had them outside the other day. They had a lot of fun in the sun. So this is his treatment, is he gets this squirted into his cheek. I'm going to see if I can find another smaller syringe to get into his upper one. So we're going to pull up some of this Betadine. Oh, hold on. Let me get my tripod too, because I'm going to need that when I go outside. I'm just holding my phone right now. So there's the Betadine. And that's going to go up in here. As I said, I put the water a little bit on the hot sides because it's going to cool off as I get out there. Didn't I have a smaller syringe? Just so I can try to, because that syringe, the top of it is really big. It's going to be hard to get it into. I was having trouble. Here it is. Here's my smaller flush. It was hard getting it into his, into the hole. That's for, that end is for feeding baby birds, but I can use it without the end. And just, this is the smaller little hole to get in there. Because this hole is, or the, you know, the nozzle on this is huge, and it's hard to get into. One of the holes is smaller. His, the wound, they like lanced it open. So to drain the abscess, they made like 2 cuts on his cheek. There's like a cut on the top and a cut on the bottom. So what they wanted me to do was flush it, like put the syringe in through the top and then have it drain out the bottom. But the lance on the top is really small, so it was hard to get that syringe in there. I had to like poke it open yesterday because it scabbed over. How long does it take for the holes to close? Like a week or so. Sorry about that, I accidentally hit something when I was putting my tripod on. So the one on the top, the hole was like smaller, so it closed up like right away on the skin level, but it's still open inside. they want me to try to keep them open so that it heals from deeper. Like they want it to heal from deeper in, and then like try to keep the holes open on the top so that no bacteria gets closed in. So they want me to keep opening it basically and keep flushing it so that it heals from deeper within the wound first, and then it'll close at the top when it's like done over the course of this week. So I have to keep flushing it all week until, I don't know if this one's as clean because it was in the bottom drawer. Let's just clean this a little bit. Let's open it and clean this smaller one. But yeah, the hole on the top was really small. The lance open on the top was really small, so I was having trouble getting that big one in, but this one has a much smaller hole, so I'm hoping that maybe it'll be easier to get that in there. Put that in the Betadine too. Oop. And maybe more nozzles for that. I don't know. If not, I'll just use it without the nozzle, but I thought I had different size nozzles to put on that. I don't know where they went. Yeah, I don't know where they went. I put them somewhere with my bird supplies. They'll be fine. Okay, so let's go get whiskey. I'll bring this out, and then I gotta bring their water out. Okay. It's from Dolly Yarakostan. Dolly Arakstan. I don't know where that is. Is that a place? Okay. So we're gonna go out here. Get a little. Oh, you guys hear the owl? The owl's close by. You can hear him right up in the trees. Sounds like we're getting some thunder. We can get this done before the rainstorm comes. Can we get this done before the rainstorm? Hi. Oh, it looks so much better though, Whiskey. And then, yeah, we have to give him an antibiotic, but there he is, see? That's the thing on his cheek, but the swelling's really going down. Yeah, he's been on antibiotics too, so that's what other thing I have to do is give him an antibiotic shot after. That's not that hard though. It's this part that's kind of hard. This is the part that's kind of hard. Okay, oh, let's get his water. Is that the owl again? I gotta do this by myself because my mom left. She took the car to the car wash. Okay, just need the water. Antibiotics I'll come back and get afterwards because I need, let's get a drink. Those need to stay cold. He looks so much better, doesn't he? No, Christine doesn't drive. I mean, his face looks crappy because it's like all bloody and the big wounds on his face from this, but you know, the wounds don't look good, but the swelling is so much better. All right, guys, here you go. Whiskey, you're going to come with me for a minute, bud. Yeah, I know you don't like this. This is your worst part. This is the worst part. Okay. It's the worst, huh, Whiskey? Okay, there's my little table up there. Oh, I got to get his little step stool. I put this in the... I hope my mom didn't bring it to the basement. She knew I was using this as a stool. Oh, thank God. Okay, she didn't. It's just a little Rubbermaid bin. I've been using it as a step stool for Whiskey. A little step stool. A little step stool. Oh, there's a poop right there. I was looking for the poops earlier. I missed one. I go on my little poop hunt every day to get Looney's poop. Let's get that so I don't step in it. There's no more. I do have to fix the lawn because we bought grass seed and we have to go get some soil to put in these spots to fill it in and put grass seed to fix this. Here, sorry, you don't want to look at that. Look away for a second. Look away, look away. These little pooplets. Get those little pooplets. I don't know why they're like little, she must have had a hard time getting that one out. It's like little poops, little droplets. Okay, there we go. Just a little one. All right. Let me shut the door so you don't have to listen to Looney scream. She had a rough day today because Mama didn't feel good. Mommy didn't feel good. She was in bed half the day, so Looney hasn't gotten as much attention as she should have. And now she's in the crate while I do this, so. Is that gonna work for him? Okay. The swelling's gone down a lot, right? Hasn't it? It's gone down a lot. It's gone down a lot. Hi, Whiskey. Here, let's get Lily some hay. They need some hay, too. You guys want some hay? You guys want some hay? Hi. Hi, buddy. You wagging that tail? Yeah, I bet you feel so much better. I bet you do. Yeah, that was a miserable day yesterday, huh? It's been a miserable day. It's been pretty miserable. I think I took my scissor and I need a scissor to cut these hay strings. I have to use this. Will this work? Hold on, sorry. I know you can't see in here. It's real dark over here in this corner. It's dark over here. I took my scissor out of here to use it somewhere else, and I don't have a scissor for my hay strings. They have these tough strings that you got to cut them to get the hay out. Oh, I know, Loon, I know. I hear you, bud. I didn't want to have to come back in because it upsets Looney. She settles down until I come back, and then she's like, wait, why are you back? Are you going to let me out? You going to let me out, Mom? You going to let me out? You going to let me out? Mommy? You said you'd let me out, right? You said you'd let me out, right? I want this. Oh, there it goes. All right, I just got stuck. Just got a new snipper. Snippy snipper. Just gonna get some hay for Lily so she doesn't get too upset while I'm working on. They don't like to be apart, so I distract her with some food. Distract you with some food. All right, there's another hay string there. Okay. Put that over there. There we go. There we go. Big hay flake. Oh, all right. All right, come here, mister. Mr. Whiskey. Frisky Whiskey. It takes a little bit. I don't know if you've ever been in a car accident, Jamie. It usually takes a little bit for your body to get out of fight or flight mode. Even if you're not actively scared anymore, it's like your body goes into shock for a minute. I've been there. It was almost a very bad car. So you're still very afraid. Well, I don't think you're you're not like actually afraid that anything's going to happen anymore. You're just feeling the effects of being afraid. You're still feeling really tense and anxious from what happened. Hey, I need your leash. You're so strong. Oh, you can bang your head, buddy. Careful. Careful. Oh, sorry. Goat wrangling. Goat wrangling. Hey, get over here. They know what you're about to do. Just like they're very smart. They learn what's happening and they don't want to come. Hey, come on. Come on. Let's go. Yeah, I know, Whiskey. I know. He's like, why are you taking me? Don't take me. You'll never take me alive. You'll never take me alive. Ah. Ah. Oh, there's my mom. Maybe she can help. Alright, you gonna get up? You gonna get up? Can you put this down?
Hold it under because it was so clean.
Oh, okay.
The undercarriage was wet.
Up, up. Up, up. Some of them were there when we bought it.
I put that over there because there's no reason to not.
Well, I don't know, maybe it'll help having him next to the wall where you can't jump off that way. You can only jump off one way, but
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know that you're going to get it up.
You gotta stand up here. Come on, we'll get another carrot. Up, like we did yesterday.
Go ahead.
It looks a lot better though.
Why you have to put them up there?
Because it's, I have them tied to this and it's easier.
Yeah, well that just pulls the table over.
Come on. The only problem, yeah, this is like at an angle now.
Can you
because the way
clip
this
it to
is.
that and just do it on the ground?
Well, not really, it's just gonna pull the table over. Can you go grab a carrot or hold him and I'll grab a carrot?
I don't know if it's going to work, but. Where are you going? Hey. No, what are you doing? He's doing it. Get over here. Get back out. Back out. Whiskey, what are you doing? We're not hurting you. Come on out. All right. Chill.
Old Brussels sprouts.
You should just clip him to the fence here and do it on the
I
ground.
can't hunch over like that is the problem. You know I have issues. All right, come here.
You're giving me issues.
Whiskey, look what I got. You're gonna get these Brussels sprouts and Lily's not.
I'll bring him around.
Come on. I'm gonna get these lovely Brussels sprouts.
What do you do with the container with the seed in it?
I didn't
Oh,
put
you
it back
put it back
inside
in.
because it seems like it's gonna rain. Come on.
This all has to get raked out to get
Up
seeded.
here. Come
Put it
on.
up on the table.
Come on. Okay, Whiskey. Come on. Up on this. Up on this. You stand up here. There you go. Good boy.
Push it way
Here's
back.
one. Here's a couple. Here's a couple more. Put them up there. Let me move this back a little bit. Yeah, well, come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Up, 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 up. They're all up there, buddy. You gotta go get them. I can't get this right up to it because the way you have this like up here is not conducive. Come here. I have to get them over here and then to that. That's not gonna work. This is where it was.
Ariana, you know, because he's just going to fall off and pull the thing. Like, let me, I just did my nails and it's like they're still trying to dry.
Then just leave. You're not gonna be of any help and just bitch about what I'm doing.
I'm not bitching. You know what?
I don't have a step stool or anything to get them up here. I'm trying to use this thing.
There you go. Get up. Up. Up.
Get those feet. Get those feet.
How the hell you think you're going to lift this girl? He does not want to go up there.
There you go. There you go. Good boy. Oh, stay up. Get up and stay up. Get your Brussels. Get your Brussels. There you go.
It's going to pour in about a minute.
All right, well. Oh boy. Oh boy. Alright, so I have the cloths. I have a smaller one too to get here. Let's wipe his face first because that helps break down that odor. That scabbing on the top. Just like trying in a rush now to beat the rain. Hot out there, muggy. Sticky, 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 sticky tembo, no sarembo, Herberry Lucy, Pip Perry Pembo. Break down this scabbing a little bit. Water.
All right.
Okay. One compress just for a minute. Not yet, Whiskey.
You can't go here. You can't go anywhere.
A little bit, it's getting loose from probably all the jumbling around yesterday.
My clothes all full of blubber. Better hurry up. I don't see this going very well.
There's always a hassle.
Woo! You're gonna choke him, I told you.
Get him back up. Get his back legs. You're not very good at holding him.
I'm not good at picking up goats.
It's like I need to be the one holding him, but I'll
Give me the leash.
Fuck.
Stay right there. It's
Where's
okay.
the other smaller one
It's
for the
okay.
top?
See? It's okay. It's okay.
Hold him backwards.
I'm trying to hold him because he's pulling against it.
You okay? Good. Come on, he's eating. Don't choke him while he's eating. Give him a sec. He's choking him.
He's eating his
Blood.
blood.
Don't eat that. No, it's not blood. It's the betadine.
He eats too much. He's wicked fat. She must have said that.
He said he's densely packed, is what she said. Risky. Risky boy.
You're trying to feed him while I'm trying to hold the leash.
I'm not feeding him. I just put some stuff there to try to distract him, but I don't know. He's like a man who can actually hold him. Or me to hold him and do this, because you're not going to do it inside of. You want to try to get it in and I'll hold it?
No.
Well, you're not good at holding him.
Well, it's hard to hold him. I don't know.
Hold him and
I don't know how you're gonna hold him up on a fucking table. All right.
Check a shower after.
Go ahead. All right. Don't hit bit either.
He's not going to bite you. He's never bit anybody.
Hey, I don't want to be the first one. All right.
Get the smaller one first. Get rid of shut down. Oh. All right. You gotta get behind him too, though. Like 3 people to do this. He weighs like 100 pounds, this goat. He's strong. You're strong. You're a big, strong man. Can I get that in here?
Oh, that's the blood coming out, right? Is that what they want you to break? Is that what they want you to do?
Yeah, they wanted to
Back over here. Is this butter? Is that what they want you to do? Can you hold him?
leave it in there for a second. Wait.
Oh, it's all right.
No, what I mean leave the like juice before you strain it out. I'm better at holding it. I think you should get it.
Stay there. Where's the?
Right there.
Oh.
And see if you can use the smaller one too to get in the smaller hole at the top.
I'm gonna do what I can do here.
Yeah, I have a smaller
Hang on to
hole.
him. Hang on to him. All right. One more. Wait. All right. You're doing good. You're doing so good.
Boy.
You right? You okay? I don't think you mind this one. I think you.
No, it's the top one, but they said to do it from the top.
Oh.
So, yeah, see, there's a little pus coming out now. It's a little fluff there.
Hold on.
A little pus in there. Stop it.
Oh my nice. You got the gloves on and the shit's going all over me.
Oh, we should get some gloves too. There's another pair in there. There's another pair of gloves in there too. If you want them.
Purse is over here.
The way, put it on the chair, not over here.
I'm not stopping because
Take the smaller one and see if you can get to the top there.
oh, that's the one I don't like. I think he's gonna.
doesn't like
Ready?
smaller one, but
It's okay, you're doing so good. Yes, you are.
it's almost tight. Like, all right, pushing something out.
All right, baby. All right. Misty? I know. Oh, I know. You button me because you do. That's what you do.
Cool. Look, house and
Yeah, you got a boo-boo. You got a little boo-boo.
try one more with this. This is that big piece of something. There's something hanging on the bottom.
That's a clot.
Hey, you slipping, bud. You're slipping.
Hold on.
Let me wipe it first and then
Yeah.
there's something here in there. But, can you just push it out first and then you can flip it again.
First, he's just gonna keep that up. All right.
There's something coming out.
Well, it's probably slipping. More softly. All right. Sorry.
Do one more and call it. I wanted to get that piece of pus out. There was that chunk of pus that was in there.
All right.
Get that
All
pus
right.
out
All
and
right.
flush it.
All right.
There's
All
no
right.
more.
You just gotta get him stable. In hold position.
I don't care. Vertical or horizontal.
No, don't let it. Hold him still for 1 second. All right. All right. You know the rules. Don't stay still.
You're okay, man. You're. All right, you just put this.
I'm not gonna squeeze it.
Good boy. Good boy. Yeah. So good.
I don't squeeze it. You squeeze it. Well, I think what you
You
came
let
out.
it sit in there and then. Yeah. Oh, I know, baby. Such a sweet doll. Nuzzles into me
You
like.
better get a cloth and just go in there
I'm
and
gonna
wash
just
his
jump,
face.
Yeah, I'm gonna just jump in the shower myself.
No, but
after,
like-
oh, I know. That's after it drips after, and then because I have 3 other cloths to wipe his face with.
Can I go
You
in?
can go in. Thank you so much. All right, baby. I'm just gonna go jump right in the shower after this. So,
It's gonna rain, but I'm saying you gotta wash him.
yeah, I got other cloths.
Oh, I see.
Go do antibiotic and then.
I see them. All right, I'll take this one in because this is gross.
Yeah, thank you. I'll use the other one. You need some cuddles now? I know that was rough, huh, bud? It's rough. He's looking a lot better though.
It's just the blood all over. You gotta wash yourself too.
Yeah, we're jumping right in the shower.
But don't touch stuff.
Take my
Take your
clothes
clothes
off,
off,
right
roll
into
them
the shower.
inside out,
Yeah.
and bring them over. Here we go. Is that better? Oh, yeah. It actually does look better when it's clean.
I'm not using it much. There's any pus in there. I want it to be done.
I don't think there is. It'll come to the certain. You didn't get up today though.
I know, it was a rough day. Fighting with this goat is a lot of, like, my muscles are aching. Oh, wait, Misty, here, you can come down. Give me a sec. Let me get your other leash off. Then you can come down.
Lindsay's gonna come here and think you live in a barn.
All right, come here. You want to come down? Come on. Come on. Whoops, there you go. All right, baby. Here, he likes to run after. It, like, triggers their fight or flight. So he likes to run. But he usually runs home. Come here. You want to go run in the trees? Let's go run in the trees. Let's go run in the trees. That was my mom helping me. Oh, all right, let's see. At least you got to pet and hold a dog, so that's good. All right. Come on, Whiskey. Yeah, it triggers their fight or flight. He did the same thing at the vet. They have a big field next to the vet. So when she lanced it open afterwards, he goes for like running. When we finally let him off, he likes to run because it basically, it's triggering his fight or flight because he's a prey animal. So he just goes running. You want to go for a run? Make you feel better? There you go. So we just let him run. Just let him run it off a little bit. Hey Heather, we just did Whiskey's treatment.
It's definitely looking a lot better. It's just so hard to do that. I feel so bad. I know he does not like that. Who would? Yeah, you want to go back with Lily? We got to let you drain a little bit first, okay? Because I don't want your oozies draining all over in your house. Let's wash your face up a little more. It's going to drip and drain for a couple minutes usually. Let me scroll back and make sure I didn't miss any messages while I was doing that. The swelling has went down a lot. No, I don't drive. I'm very scared about almost getting into the car accident. And Jamie says there's nothing to be afraid of now. It was almost a car accident, so you're still very afraid of what could have happened. You got to pet and hold a dog, but you knew the dog. And here comes the rain. Yeah, I'm getting drenched. Whatever. I'm okay with getting wet. I gotta go take a shower anyway, so I'll just go jump in the shower after. The people with you dog, you know, had the dog in the car on a doggy seatbelt when you were dropping Julie off somewhere, and you took the dog off the dog seatbelt to pick it up and hold it. Oh, well, that's good. You got a little emotional support from the doggy after. She almost got in a car accident. Was your dad driving? I thought your dad was a pretty good driver, huh? No? It can happen to anyone. I'm a decent driver, but I've gotten car accidents too. I won't say I'm the best. I'm definitely not. My ADD doesn't like it. Hi. Hi. But yeah, look, Whiskey. It looks so much better. The swelling's down so much. There was just one little chunk of pus that came out after like several flushes. That's why I was telling my mom to keep flushing it, because I saw like a little piece of, it was like you can see it because it's white or like off-white. It's more of like a liver colored. When the blood is red, it's good. That's the normal red blood, but when it's the white blood cells mean an infection, and the white blood cells make the blood look like white or pasty. It looks like kind of a pasty liver colored blood. It's like more purpley, pinky liver colored. Like a mauve. Daddy was driving. So yeah, I saw a little, there was like a little chunk I could see, because I can see inside this bigger wound. And so I could see that it was, I could see a chunk of something in there. So I was telling my mom to keep flushing it until it came out, and then it did. So we're gonna let him take a breather, and then we'll come back and give him his antibiotic. I kind of messed up giving it yesterday. He only got half of it, so like I started squirting it before it was all the way in, because I pushed the plunger as I was pushing it in. So half of it just got on him, not in him. So I want to make sure I get it all in him today. But yeah, he's doing a lot better. He definitely looks happier. Aw, Whiskey. Yeah, it's rough seeing you like this. They've always been so healthy, like all their life. They've never had any issues. Oh, so it's rough seeing them hurting. Huh, rough stuff. It's rough stuff. Now that looks bruised, how it's like black there, but that's actually just his markings. Because he has black and then white, so it's like his skin will be black and white where the different hair colors are. So that's why it's like that. That's not bruised there. It's just, it makes it look like really mottled. It makes it look really mottled and bruised. See how it's like darker there and then it's white there? But that's because he goes black. He has white fur there, and then he has black that comes around up here. So that's really just where his fur color changes. See, he'll have like white fur there, and then he'll have this black fur there. So that's why it's like that. Yeah, I worry about this top wound, but it does seem like more of the swelling's on the bottom anyway. But the vet wanted me to flush it from the top to the bottom, and he really does not let me get into the top one that much. But it does seem like more of the swelling is down here anyway, so maybe hopefully we can just keep flushing that out. Okay. It's rough, huh, Whiskey? You almost got caught live streaming. Why can't you just tell him you live stream and just be safe about it? What's the big deal? You're an adult. Just say, hey, this is something I want to do. Can you just be my dad and make sure that I'm safe? And he can give you tips on how to stay safe too. Daddy gets mad at us about everything, so he would be mad about live streaming. Oh, that's a bummer. Is he one of those, like, I don't know, like some religious people get like that. I know your family's really religious, where they get like uptight about everything. That's the one thing I like about not being religious. And I mean, my family like mostly believes in God, but they're not like so uptight. My mom believes in God, but we don't like go to like church, and we don't do a lot of like religious stuff. She's a believer, but she just doesn't like go and practice it like a lot. Yeah, let's give them the rest of these Brussels sprouts because they were starting to turn anyway. They were getting like dried out. You guys want to have the rest of the Brussels sprouts? Yeah. Yeah. Let's give Lily a couple. I know you get the special treatment because you're sick, but let Lily have a couple if she wants one. You don't want one? Have one. Here's Brussels sprouts. No? All right, Whiskey's going to get them all then. I thought you usually like them. What about this one? This one's got a lot of green on it. You usually like the greens. Yeah. Is that really tasty? Is it really tasty? Yeah, you're going to get caught one day, kiddo. You're going to get caught one of these days. You can't keep secrets. Secrets always come to light. They always come out. It all comes out in the wash. I feel like y'all are adults, though. You should, like, there's going to come a time where he can't, like, always tell you what to do. You know? Oh. When you're an adult at a certain point, everyone's going to do what they're going to do. Although there is, like, they do that thing where it's like, parents will do that thing where, like, I know you're an adult, but you still live under my roof. That's the adult thing. That's what they say. They're like, well, if you want to live under my roof. My mom does that sometimes, but, like, she's not going to really kick me out over, like, doing stupid things, you know? So I'm like, well, you can try, but I know you're not going to actually kick me out over this, so. It just kind of makes the relationship unstable, because then you're always angry at each other. So it's not fun. He gets nervous about us doing stuff because of all the crazy people out there. Yeah, I totally understand that. That's why I said it's like maybe safer for your dad to know, just because you guys, I know you guys have autism and are a little lower functioning, higher support needs. So sometimes, like, I don't want anyone to take advantage of you. So I'm just wondering if it might be good for your dad to know, because then you can tell him if something crazy happens. Like, if you're hiding it, then you won't be able to tell him if anything crazy happens. But yeah, there are crazy people everywhere. It's also just rough trying to hide stuff. I hate having to hide stuff from my parents. But yeah, I can see where he's coming from. There's sickos out there and he's got a family to protect. Exactly. That's what I said. I can see where he's coming from too, like as a parent. But I wish he would just, like, you know, be like, hey, like, when you're too strict, your kids go behind your back is what the problem is. It's like, you got to just be a supportive family member and be like, hey, I don't like that you're doing this, but please tell me if anything goes wrong. Like, just, you got to be there and support your kid. That's the hard part, because when you're too strict and you don't let your kids do things, they're going to do stuff anyway, and then then you don't know what's going on if something does happen. So I don't want to get involved with other people's. I'm not going to tell other people how to parent. That's the thing. I can say, like, my perspective, but I can't tell anyone else how to parent, you know? This is why you go behind his back. Well, maybe you should talk to him, kiddo, and be like, this is something I really want to do, but I don't want to have to hide it from you. I can tell your dad really cares about you, so maybe just having an actual honest conversation with him might help. Tell him you got mods like me and Heather looking out for you on here, and that you really try to be safe, that you'll block anyone who comes in and being creepy, you know? But that's a conversation Kiddo and Julie have to have with him. I'm not going to get in the middle of other people's parenting, you know? That's a sure way to start drama. You don't mess with people's kids. You know, I can look out for you on the internet and stuff, and look out for you as best as I can. And I can tell your dad that I'll look out for you, but I can't, like, sit him down and be like, you should let Credo live stream because of this. You know, if he wants my opinion, then I'm happy to give it. But you done for now? You done? Yeah. Do you want to go back outside for a minute, or are you good? You just want to go back inside your house? Are you oozing anymore? No, it's not draining that much anymore today. Yeah? You can go back out for a little bit. Yeah, go get some fresh air. Go get some fresh air. You want to go eat a tree? Get Lily. It's getting dark. I gotta go take a shower. It would be okay if he knows about the mods. Yeah, so maybe just you and Julie go talk to him and ask him his opinion about you guys live streaming. I mean, there's a certain point where you don't have to ask your dad. You have to, like, tell him almost. Like, hey, me and Julie are going to start live streaming. We just want to let you know that this is something that we're doing and we really enjoy doing it. But we want to be safe online, so we want you to know. And we have people that are looking out for us. And, you know, there's a certain point in your life where it's like you got to stop asking your parents and start telling them. Unfortunately, and it's like a weird bridge that you have to cross as you get older. It's definitely a hard transition from, like, child to adult when you still live with your parents. I'm still working on it myself. Like, there's definitely still things that I struggle with, like, because I live with my mom, where I'm like, do I have to ask her or should I just tell her? I just do it and then tell her after the fact. Like, hey, I'm doing this, by the way. If he's paying for the internet, he can take that away. That's true. That is true. Yeah, so parents have that leeway too. If they pay for your phone and they pay for your internet, they do have that. You know, it's like, I don't have to provide this for you if I don't agree with what you're doing with it. That is true, Jamie. I don't know if Kiddo gets any type of disability benefit that she could pay for her own internet or whatever, but or pay towards the internet bill or something, but if that means a lot to her. She definitely don't want that to happen, I'm sure. Yeah, she spends a lot of time online, so that would be a bummer. How's that looking, Whiskey? The swelling is definitely a lot down, though. It was like all the way out to here before. Now you can't see the swelling. Those wounds look icky, but yeah. I know you just want to go back inside. Let's wash your face one more time and wash your leg. Then I'll come get you your antibiotic. Okay. Just wash his face with a little more Betadine. Yeah, I do it like a warm compress. Hold on. Oh, did you give me a kiss? Thank you for those little kisses. Thank you. Good boy. Need a snuggle?
snuggle. Let's just snuggle. There you go. That's all. Just a snuggle. Just a snuggle. I'll hold this on your face while we snuggle. Oh. Okay. Hold it like a compress for a sec. Hold on. There you go. It should actually feel good, Whiskey. Nice warm compress, okay? Better? Do that one more time. You running away? Oh, excuse me. My soda. Is tonight fine to do something like a video chat? Sure, I think I can do one tonight. I have to go in and shower and stuff first because I'm all gross, but yeah, afterwards. After I'm done with Whiskey, I'm gonna go in and take a shower, so. Gotta go shower. Whiskey. Whew. That's gonna start pouring again. I hear more thunder. You wouldn't like it here, kiddo. Listen to the thunder. 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 You knew it. Yep, I knew it. Hi, Willie Slaughter. How's it going? Hope you're not trying to slaughter my goats. It's not happening. They're not those kind of goats. They're friendly goats, not eating goats. Whiskey, the friendly goat. Instead of Casper, the friendly ghost, it's Whiskey, the friendly goat. Yeah, he's a friendly goat. He's a friendly goat. You okay? Who's that? A coyote? Or is that a person? I heard like a howl. You hear that? Some people do. No, you so funny. They cute. Thank you. There's someone howling. I don't think it's Looney. It's coming from out there. Yeah, what do they call it? Like mutton, I think, is goat. And they have another word for it. There's a couple words for it. It's mutton and then... No, mutton is sheep. They do eat goat somewhere. Hey, let me just get to know you, just the to me and you. Yeah, mutton is sheep. There's another word, though, for goat. I think it starts with an H. No, I don't know. I'll look it up. Any of you guys have Alexa? I need Alexa like Cassie. Alexa, what is what is goat meat? Fat goat. Oh yeah, he's a big boy. He weighs like 100 pounds, and he's supposed to be a dwarf goat. He's like a mini dwarf, but he's got huge. He was always big. When he was born, I was there when he was born as a baby, and when he was born, he was the size of a 2-week-old goat. They're okay. They're not having fun because they're in their crate right now. Because I had to come out here and do this. So they're in the crate right now. We're going to let them out when we go inside. Where you going, Whiskey? But yeah, when Whiskey was a baby, he was Siobhan. I don't remember that word. There's another name for it too, though. Whiskey, you're getting tangled on your leash. That might be just like a way of cooking it, is maybe Siobhan. The one I'm familiar with is something else. But yeah, when he was born, he was huge. The breeder thought that there was going to be 4 babies, and there was only him, like one huge baby. And he had trouble being born. The breeder had to like reach in and pull him out. I was there when he was born. They had to reach in and like help pull him out because he was so huge. They thought there was going to be 4, but it was only 1, and he was as big as the other ones that were 2 or 3 weeks old already as a newborn. Cabrito?
No, I don't know. I'll have to look it up inside. It'll come to me as soon as I see it. Hi. Yeah. Come here, baby. There you go. Good boy. Good boy. You just scratch your ears? Yeah, just leave that there for a second while that drains and let that. Here you go. Oh, such a good boy. Such a good boy. Yes, good boy. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. You see him being so sweet. I'm just leaving this cloth here to just compress for a minute. I just want everything to drain out first so it doesn't drip when he's in there with Lily. You know, trying to keep the risk of infection spreading. I can't separate them because there's nowhere to put her. So I'm trying to just make sure he's done dripping before he goes in. And then, you know, keep his face clean and everything. Good boy. Oh, you're the sweetest. You scratch your little ears and your little head. Your little nubbins. He's got little nubbins on his head. Little nubbins. Little nubbins. He has, they disbudded him when he was a baby, his little horns. They did a disbudding, but they didn't do it correctly or something. It happens sometimes if they have really strong horn buds and hormones, which he probably did considering he got so big even as a wether. Wethers usually don't grow as big because the hormones are cut. It's like when they're castrated, neutered, they call it a wether. And when their hormones are cut, they don't usually grow that big, but he must have really strong hormones because he got huge still, and he was already huge as a baby. And then his horns grew back, but they don't grow back like normal. They call them skurs. They call them little skurs, and they're like little tiny nubs. They're like little gnarly little nubs, so I call them his nubbins. His little nubbins. They don't really stick out like horns. They're under his fur. You can't see them. They're really small like this. You little nubbins? All right, you want to go in? Oh, let's wipe your foot too. You got a little blood on your foot. I don't want that getting into the house. One more thing, Whiskey, then you can go in and we'll come get your antibiotic. Come here. Oh, here, let's go get the antibiotic. Then I'll wipe his foot and do the antibiotic before he goes in. We'll go get the antibiotic. Oh, my book's getting all wet. Ah! Trail guide to the body. Don't want this outside. It was in my car. I brought it over to, and my boombox. I think this is, the boombox has like, it's slightly waterproof. So it shouldn't get too wet, but it won't break it. But the book is going to get all messed up. Wipe that down. At least it kind of has, it didn't get too wet because it has a cover that's like that. All right, hold on. All right, I just got to go get his antibiotic. Then I'll come shower. Antibiotic. All right, this is antibiotics. Let's make sure. Yeah, Caprine is goat. Give 2 cc's under the skin once daily for 6 days. Shake the syringe before injecting. Hey, quiet. Mama's coming. Hey. Quiet, quiet. I'm gonna go look it up and see if I can figure out what that was called. Hold on here. Shake it. Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it. I was gonna look that up for a sec while I... What is goat meat called? Siobhan. Oh, there's some people do call it mutton. They said it can also be referred to as mutton. Yeah, I'm getting, there was another word. I'm trying to think of it, but yeah, I think I might have just been referring to it as mutton. Yeah, I think it was just the mutton that I was thinking of. I think my family calls it caprito, or cabrito, because they're Italian, and it's like Spanish and Italian are very similar. Thunder. The skies are falling. The sky is falling. Hi. Hi. All right, they got shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it good. I'm at my little exam table over here. All right, can I just wash your foot? This shouldn't be that bad, Whiskey. You're just going to be silly. You're just going to be like, why are you touching my feet? Why are you touching my feet? Why are you touching my feet? Can I just touch your feet for a sec? I know you don't like it, but I know you don't like your feet touched. He's going to think I'm going to be going after his nails. Come here. Come here. Oh, sorry, your leash is all tangled. Come here. Come here, you're getting your foot stuck. It's all tangled, bud. Here you go. Come on. Here you go. Come here. Where's that foot? Here it is. Here. This ain't that bad. I just want to get the blood off your foot, mister. Here you go. Here you go. See? Look. Not that bad. Okay. Just wiping your foot. Just wiping your foot. You dripped a little bit. You dripped a little bit of blood on there. There you go. There you go. See? We sterilize it with that stuff there. There you go. There you go. All right. Good boy. Get you clean. Get you clean. All right. There you go. Now, clean his shoulder up. Can you come out here for a sec where it's lighter so I can see a little better? Come here. I know. I know. He's like, please don't make me do anything else. Just come where it's light, where I can see. Come where I can see. All right. All right, let's just get a new... Here, hold on. Getting a little bit more of the Betadine just to put on his shoulder before I inject his... Clean his shoulder, where I'm going to do the injection. Find where it's meaty. You got some meat on your shoulder. Where's your meat? I see find the fatty part. Oh, there it is. Okay. There's the fatty shoulder. There's that fatty shoulder. Let's just clean that up a little bit so you don't get dandruff in there. Then we're gonna do a little squirt of Betadine on there just to clean that area where I'm injecting. Put my gloves back on. Penny, penny, the sky is falling, yeah. It's very hard to have anything completely sterile with farm animals. Like the procedures we do outside and everything. So even when I went to the vet, they did the procedure outside because it just makes a mess. This glove like fell. But try to be as sterile as possible, you know. Like make sure the area is clean and everything. I wear gloves and just try not to transfer too much bacteria. Hold on, Whiskey. Come on, buddy. I know. One more thing. This isn't that bad. This one's not that bad. This one's not that bad. It's not that bad. All right. Flick it. The air bubbles. Alright, where did I clean it? Where's the area I just cleaned? Right there. Can I go on this side? Find an area where I can get some meat on that shoulder. You turn this way so I can get your meat. There you go. Let's see, just go. Oh, hold on. Sorry, Whiskey. Hold on, you didn't let me get in there. Sorry, it was a little poke. Little poke. I didn't even get all the way in, bud. Not let me find where to. There we go. In there. There we go. All right. We got it. We got it. All right, we got it. In there. All right. Good boy. Good boy. That's it. That's it. All right. All right. We got it all in that time. We got it all in that time. We got it all in that time. Yay. Yeah, the injection part is actually the easiest. It's just you go right under the skin. Last time I poked it before I started pushing it before I had it fully poked. Like I was pushing it as I was poking it and it didn't go all the way in. Like some of it got on him instead of in him. So hopefully it'll work a little better today because he only got half the antibiotic yesterday. So hopefully by tomorrow you'll be double better because you got the full dose this time. He's running me around the house. Like I said, after he gets poked or something, he gets like in prey mode. All right, you want to go back in? No more drippies? No more drippies. Looks good. All right, good boy, Whiskey. All right, go on in. You go see your girlfriend. So good. So good. So good. All right, here, get this. Ooh, bad thunder, huh? The thunder is crazy. Crazy thunder. Well, at least the rain will wash my grooming table. Got that grooming table at like a perfect time this year. I did not know that this was going to happen, but it's working as like a perfect exam table. Huh, my little exam table. Okay. Let's go dump this out. I just dumped this in the bushes. Betadine. Hi, Lily. Woo, getting a thunderstorm. Okay, I haven't used those gloves. This stuff just needs to all get cleaned. There's the new needle. I think I left the needle from yesterday in there too. Get that one to bring out and throw away. Dispose of properly. Dispose of these. Whoop, whoop. Here, you want these, Whiskey? Here, I'll put these in there. You can finish those at your leisure. Those little. You gonna finish them? Oh, Lily's gonna come eat them now. Good girl, Lil. Yum. You finally want one? All right. If you're gonna finish them, I'll take that bowl after. I'll wait. Hi. Yes. Yeah. You know, Mommy's not trying to hurt you, right? You know, Mommy's not trying to hurt you. Yes. You say you love me still? Thank you. He's so sweet. Like I said, I've had him since he was 5 weeks old, so hopefully he knows I still love him and I'm not trying to torture him. Oh, you know I'm not trying to torture you, right? I'll give you a few little minerals and get you healthy, keep you healthy. Minerals? You want some? You'll have some? Lily will have some. Here you go. There you go, pretty. There you go, pretty. That little tongue. I love their little tongues. Their little tongues. You want a little more? Any more? No? One more? Alright. We'll put that in there. I'll put it on the dish. Then I don't have to bring the dish in. I'll just leave it for now. What about baking soda? You want baking soda too? There you go. Go get some. There you go. Minerals and baking soda. The baking soda is for their digestive system. It helps them digest. Oh, it is dripping a little bit now, but not bad. Okay. Whiskey, I've been out here with you for a half hour. It wasn't dripping, and then as soon as I put them back in, it starts to drip. How did that happen? I don't have the cap to this one. I don't know where the cap went. Huh. Okay. And yeah, this pan I've just been using to carry stuff in and out because it has handles. Let's put those in there. Get that bowl. Oh, there's one more. Found another Brussels sprout. There you go. Another one? Who's having the last Brussels sprout? Who's having the last one? There you go. Good boy. Alright, collect all my trash and stuff. Get my water bottle to fill up their water next time. Okay. Good goaties. Good goaties. Y'all are due for another nail trim soon too, but we'll wait until you're all healed up. I don't want to torture you too much in one sitting. Maybe we'll do Lily sometime soon. Then you can feel like it's even, that she's getting tortured a little bit too. My drink. There's my thing. Woo! Hot. Sticky out here. Okay. A leash. Let's try to put these in. Just trying to clean up a little bit. Put that in there. There's the pooper scooper. Gotta go back with the poop thing over here. My bucket. My poo bucket over here. Oh, there's the owl again. Let's put this under here. I gotta go dump that in the woods. Did y'all hear the owl? Woo-hoo! Sometimes I try to get him to hoot back at me. He never does because he doesn't like me. This is working good though. This, I made a temporary, I don't have a grooming noose, so I used a traffic lead and then I just zip tied it on. Oh, he's so strong, he like makes this come loose by how much he yanks it. He's like 100 pounds and then, oh, here's a couple more dropped ones. You don't want to leave them outside to go bad when the goats will enjoy them. Here you go. Here's a couple more. Here you go. A couple more. I won't let those go to waste when we have goats who love them. Okay, let's get back inside before it downpours on us again. Alright. This isn't as bad as I thought it would be, though. The flushing is, like I said, the worst part is doing that flush because it's rough. I feel so bad for him. He's jerking and he's strong. It's hard to just even hold him. He's 100 pounds and he's strong. It's like fighting with a grown man. Hey, baby girl. All right, let's bring this stuff.
You take your shower.
Yeah.
I'm washing my side, but don't walk over here with dirty shoes.
Okay, I'm taking my shoes right off now. That's just for the goat's water.
Later or tomorrow or something, because
Yeah.
I can have that shit coming over here.
Yeah.
And I need you to walk over and help me out my bed.
Okay, let me go take my shower and then.
Get clean and then just walk over and have my shoes
Okay.
safe.
I have this stuff that has to go in the wash again. Oh, I'm dragging in mud too. Okay. All right, this has to get like put aside. I gotta go through this pan and some of that needs to be tossed, some of it needs to be, okay, that part's fine. That's clean. This needs to all get washed and trashed. I'm leaving this pan here, or this dish. The pan just has my cloth in it, but the dish has...
Is it true that was in that other bun?
No.
Still in there?
Yeah.
Give it to the dog.
There's a couple pieces left in there.
Wasted all that.
Well, you left it in there. You're the one that cooked it. I just took a couple pieces. Oh. Oh, okay. All right, Moon, let me let you out. Hold on. One sec. Oh. Oh, okay. Woo! You want to come out and see everybody? Huh? I dripped mud coming in. My feet were all wet. My shoes from the rain. All right, come here. Let's try to wipe that a little bit so you don't track the water around. Hold on, Mama's getting you. Mama's getting you. You completely destroyed. Oh, Lucky's sitting in the basket. Lucky's sitting in the destroyed basket. Hi. Hi, cutie pie. Looney, did you leave a little bit of the basket for Lucky to sit in? You said, I won't destroy it all the way. I'll just take the top off. She left a little box for Lucky to sit in. Did you leave a little box for Lucky? Very sweet. I gotta get in there and clean that up too now. Oh, you goof. You goof. Oh, hold on, Moon. Oh yeah, there's the animals. They hello. Whew. Hold on, Loon. You gotta pee. I just took my shoes off, and Mom took your run out. I can't even let her on the run because you took it out. Where's it? I need a hammer now or something, Mom. I don't know why you guys took my run off. I've mowed the lawn all last season without taking the run off. I'm gonna take her on a regular leash. Lucky, you can't go out, bud. Come here. Oh, let's go out this door. Your feet are all wet. Wait. Alright. Jeez. My mom pulled my run out. Well, the stake that holds the run, she pulled it out so she could mow the lawn. I'm like, I mowed the lawn a million times. They don't have to take the run out to mow the lawn. You just move it. You just pick up the wire. But she pulled the whole thing out. All right, go potty. Hurry up. Mom wants to go shower. I don't feel good. Oh, excuse me. I don't want to be out here in the rain no more. You smelling everything from the goats? All right, go do your potties. Whew. Good girl. Good potty. Yes, good girl. All right. At least we have these little things so I don't have to step in the dirt. Come on. Come on. Back this way. All right. All right, guys. I gotta go hop in the shower. I am very gross. Full of betadine and goat blood. Smell like a barnyard, so I'll see you guys. I don't know. Tomorrow. Is tomorrow the wedding? Today's the Friday? 16th? Yeah, I'll be gone tomorrow. I don't know if I'll go live at any point during the wedding. I might just for a little bit to be like, hey, I'm dancing. I don't know. We'll see. It's going to be a long day tomorrow, so I got a lot going on. I have to give my brother's girlfriend's coming to watch Looney while we're at the wedding, so I have to give her a massage. I said we'll do a trade that I'll give her a massage so she'll watch my dog. It'll be like my payment for watching Looney. So, just dog sitting is, expensive. So I'm gonna give her a massage so that she'll watch Looney for me, because Looney's a handful sometimes. Huh, you're a handful. Oh. Oh. Oh, sorry, I was missing messages because I wasn't responding to everyone because my messages weren't showing up. I didn't have it on all messages. What kind of owl is that? It's a, what is it called? A barred owl or a barn owl? Or a, I think it's just a barred owl. Barn owl? Yeah, they go, woohoo, woohoo, woohoo. That's the like little cooing noise they make at the end. They go, whoo. I'm just reading back because time for a beer. Good night, everybody. Yeah, I had my root beer. Woo. But yeah, I gotta go take a shower because I'm all full of ickiness, and it's 8 o'clock. Yeah, let me look up the New Hampshire owls, and I'll be able to tell you which one it is because I knew it before. I just can't remember the names of them right off the top of my head. Okay, there's a barn owl and then a barred owl. I think it's the barred owl. There's also great horned owl. Let me see the sounds. Oh. 10 common owl calls here. Let's try to find which one it was.
Next up, we have the barred owl, which is another fairly large species of owl, and they make the classic "Who cooks for you" vocalization. So that's kind of the mnemonic people use to remember that. And I feel like they normally hang out in thicker forests. I don't hear them as much as the great horn, but they're still fairly common. And in addition to the "Who cooks for you" vocalization, they can also make some sounds that almost sound like primates back and forth. So it's pretty wild noises in the bark repertoire.
Yeah, that's it. That's the one. The barred owl. See, they make that. Hoo, 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 hoo. It's that cooing sound. Yeah, it's a barred owl. Eastern screech. What are those ones?
Poking their head out of it.
I don't know if I've heard those ones. Oh, I have heard those ones before. I know I've seen the saw-whet owl before. Is that, no, that's the screech owl. Where's the saw-whet owl? They're like little, they're really tiny. Oh. They make little toot toot.
Next up, we have the barn owl, which can be pretty...
Oh yeah, see, those are the ones that make the screaming. So I was mixed up between the barn owl or the barred owl, but it's the barred. They call it barred because it has these little markings that look like little bars, just like a barred rock chicken. They have barred rock chickens that also look like that way. Barred owl. See, they have like these little, their markings are like these little bars. That's why they call them barred owl, because then there's like barred rock chickens, which we also used to have, and they we used to have those, and they have like similar markings where it's all these little bars. So yeah, it's a barred owl. They go hoo 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 hoo. I just love their little coos. And yeah, we have a pair of them that's back there. I hear them every year, like pretty much every night. There's 2 of them. Last year I was out there and I saw them, and they were flitting from tree to tree and then like hooting back and forth to each other. So I know there's a pair back there because I've seen them. And I hear them every night. And yeah, sometimes you'll hear them calling back and forth. It's pretty cool. We have our own little pair of owls that live back there in the trees. Oh. Alright, my soda. Did I see what you want? Yep, you want cuddles. Snuggles and cuddles. Alright, let me find a towel. I am going to take a shower, like I said. Because I am filthy gross. Filthy gross. Then I gotta go, like, get my wedding stuff prepared after, find my dress, and get my shoes together, and just get all my stuff together, because it's always rough getting ready for a wedding, trying to get all your shit together. So I like to do it the night before. I got one towel. Where's my other towel? I need one for my hair. My hair towel. Although my hair's pretty short now, actually. I might not even need it anymore. I was getting used to my hair being long, where I had to wrap it in the towel again. But when my hair's short now, I don't usually have to do it that much. Looney, what do you... Sorry, she just drank water, and now she's like... You gotta go easy after you drink, buddy. Careful. You coughing and gagging. She's being a goof. Here, we'll wait for Looney to stop being a goof. She likes to jump on the bed. Are you going to be a little toddler jumping on the bed? Can we still do something tonight? Yeah, we can still hang out tonight. I'll give you a call after my shower. Looney! Is one little Looney jumping on the bed? This is her favorite thing. Her favorite thing to do. Zoomy Looney! Zoomy Looney! Zoomy Looney! Can I move my sweater so you don't tangle up my sweater? There you go. Zoomy Looney! You're tearing all my blankets down. Goofy Loon Tune. Goofy Loon Tune. Who's the goofiest husky? Hi. Hi, Daniel. Looney keeps interrupting me. Are you interrupting? Oh, look at you. What? Yeah? Hi. Pa? Thank you. How are you today? Good, New Zealand. Welcome to you. Good, my friend. Cute, good. Love dogs. Love you. Happy, good. WFF. Thank you. Yeah, we were taking care of my goat, but now it's Looney time. But I was about to log off and jump in the shower, but Looney had one thing more to say. Looney had something to say, so I stayed on an extra minute so Looney can talk to you guys, I guess. Looney has a lot to say right now. Huh? Did Looney have a lot to say? You showing them your pink freckle, your purple freckle on your tongue? Get her big purple freckle. Hi, kiddo. Look at that big purple freckle. Your big purple tongue freckle. Yeah, you drip slobber on my bed. Where you running off to? Where you running off to? You're running. Whoa, careful. Careful. Don't jump on the couches like that. It's the one thing you're not allowed to do. You're allowed to do a lot in this house, but not jumping on the couches because it breaks the closets. If the couches were like nailed to the floor, it'd be one thing, but they go skidding all over the place. They go skidding, Looney. I need to like bolt the couches to the floor. Hi, werebibs. There's your blue. Baby blue. Baby blue, baby blue. Blue moon the birdie. Blue moon the birdies. And Halo. Hi. Are you guys in birdie jail? Behind bars? And there's Twilight and Frightful. You guys behind bars? Alright, guys. Yeah, let me just find like another small, here, even this will work for my hair because it's just a small towel. I just need something small for my hair because we got it cut, so I don't need like a big towel. Just a whittle towel. Just a whittle towel. Alright. Get my towel set up. The dog always steals my toilet paper roll, or the cat. This one looks more like a cat thing. He grabs it and like holds it and then goes. He'll hold it with his paws and then kick. He tears up the toilet paper rolls. Goofy. Goofy kitty. Loon June. Looney Toony. Looney Toony. Alright, that's my electronic box. Need to vacuum in here too. Alright, are you done? Can Mama take her shower now? No, you still running? Are you still running? Yeah. Where is he, Lucky? I just heard him a minute ago. Lucky! Where are you, bud? Lucky duck! Where'd he go? I gotta clean their litter box too. That's after I shower. I can't do anything right now. I'm so filthy. Oh, where is he? Oh, did he go in the closet? There he is. Hey. Your little ball. I got you a little cat ball. No, Looney wants it. Looney, this says catnip. Just a cat ball, you goof. Just a cat ball. It's got catnip. You go steal the cat ball. You go steal the cat ball. That was for the cat. Yeah, there's Lucky. He's under there. He's just being a kitten. He's being a lucky little kitten. Mr. Mucklux. Mr. Mucklux. Mr. Mucklux. Baby slippers. Go baby slippers. You want to come with me? He likes to watch me shower because he's a little voyeur. He likes to watch me shower. But no, it's because he likes to play in the water. His little thing he does where he plays in the water. He comes over and he sits on the edge of the shower while I shower. Yeah, you want to come sit with me while I shower? He sits on the edge right here. He sits on the little ledge of the tub and he'll bat at me through the curtain. And then he tries to get in afterwards. After I finish, he jumps in the tub and he plays with the water in the bottom because the drain drips. You know the little drain, it like, there you go. This little thing, it'll drip after I finish my shower. So he get that hair out of there from last time. Hold on. Yeah, he'll bat at the drain thing or the faucet. Sorry, not the drain, the faucet. He'll bat at the faucet because he likes to bat at the water coming out. So that's why he likes to watch me shower, because he'll sit there and wait for me to finish so he can jump in. Yeah? You want to come in? Mama's going to shower. You're such a good kitten. You were snuggling with me today, huh? I didn't feel good. I was in bed half the day. He sat on me. Alright. Alright, guys. Oh, the little purrs. The little purrs. Alright. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Possibly tomorrow, but possibly not, because I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing at the wedding. But yeah, get in my bathroom. I gotta get naked now, so I'll see you guys later. Bye. Have a good day. I'll text you when I'm done, kiddo, so that we can call and have fun chatting tonight. See you later. Bye, guys. Lucky going to play in the tub. Lucky, you gotta wait for me to finish, bud. But yeah, see, that's what he does. He jumps in and tries to play with the water. You want to play with the water? Yeah? All right. All right. Bye, guys.